meet the third of our UTV Teacher of the Year nominees.
And this evening, Siobhan McGarry has been to Loanends Primary School in County Antrim to meet Mr Currie.
Quinton Higginson is a first-year student at Antrim Grammar School. He's back at his old school today to catch up with his former P7 teacher, Mr Currie.
Well, they helped me a lot with my transfer test, and my English and my maths improved, and a lot with my science. I'm really good in science.
Due to personal reasons, last year was a tough one for Quinton, but the 11-year-old says Mr Currie was there for him all the way.
Well, we just quite regularly had a chat with him now and then after like break or lunch and that sort of things.
Mr Currie has been teaching at Loanends Primary School for 5 years. So what prompted him to be a teacher?
I did enjoy school and I wanted to kind of pass that on a little, and there was plenty of teachers that I didn't enjoy, and I thought I don't want kids to have that experience. I want to kind of change that, and that's kind of been my motivation.
And he certainly seems to have been able to motivate his present P7 class.
I'm really rubbish at maths, and Mr Currie, he makes it fun because he combines it with activities.
He always does loads of work and he makes everything fun.
He's a very supportive teacher and he always helps you when you're stuck. And he's amazing at sport.
Mr Currie is the only male teacher in Loanends Primary, and when he does take a bit of a ribbing, it's amazing the things you hear in the staff room.
It would surprise you how much I can learn from being in the school. I could plan a wedding, have a baby. Goodness, it's scary, some of the stuff I know.
It's really helpful and you're never afraid to tell him anything because he's always there for you.
I can't imagine myself doing anything else. I don't think there's any other career that you can kind of wake up in the morning and, you know, no matter how bad a day you've had or how bad a little sleep you've had the night before, that when you open the door at 9 o'clock and the kids are waiting for you and there's all these little smiling faces, you know, it's pretty hard not to enjoy that.
Well, he's just so happy and kind every single day. Really, every single day.
But believe it or not, he isn't without fault.
He always chooses pen, and then that makes him have bad teeth.
Well, he sometimes, put his pen in his mouth sometimes and bite it sometimes.
They do shout at me for that because summertime I got my chipped teeth fixed at the front, and apparently the dentist told me that that's because I chew pens. So I did warn them that if they see me chewing a pen to make sure they tell me about it and warn me, so they do that. There are some great things that you get to read, like Brian is quite often in charge of the body's nervous system, which is quite a good one that we get. And the opposite of drunk I got one day was sorbet.
Nice and low, 2 hands, scoop up, into the chest and run on, then we'll turn it round. On the blow of the whistle, are we ready? Yes. Okay, go.
Mr Currie is the third of our 4 nominated Teachers of the Year. We'll be meeting the 4th one tomorrow. Then it'll be up to the panel of judges to make the decision as to who will be off to Downing Street to meet the Prime Minister and attend the Pride of Britain Awards, and we'll let you know who that is on Friday.
Now, tomorrow night we'll be meeting the lady who runs Avoca. It's a family business.